Hey guys, Toadzilla64 back with a new video for you. This one is of the G36 full length, or the E, as some people might know the designation as. And this is the scoped version, as you can see here. And we're going to start with the scope, because this scope is actually pretty decent quality. It's only a 3x zoom, and it has the rail at the top, so it's not a red dot version. But it does have your height adjustments, which is pretty nice. But the scope isn't the highest quality, but for a $120 to $150 gun, it's actually pretty good. This gun will come with an orange tip, but as you can see, it's not on here. It's been removed. It also comes with one high-capacity magazine. This is your standard high cap. It holds around 300 rounds. This one actually is a high speed winder. As you can see that hole, you can stick an Allen key or a speed winding tool in there and actually wind the mag faster. Now, this gun over the old G36, the old full length and the old K that I have, this is a lot better plastic. It's a lot more sturdy. It's not nearly as, this is a lot more of a matte versus a glossy plastic of before. I'm assuming it's still an ABS, but it feels like a slightly higher level. It's definitely a very nice gun, and I'd highly recommend it. It will also come with a battery and a charger, but I don't recommend using them. I'll be using a 9.6 that I have had for a few years, but it comes with an 8.4 volt 1400 milliamp battery, which is okay and it works, but you're not going to get the best performance out of it, and also you might not get the best looks out of it. Mine came with a slight issue because of the longer barrel. For some reason it decided that it was going to be a problem and be slightly bent. It's not an issue with all of them, obviously, but I did have to adjust mine and get it fixed back to normal, and this is pre-upgraded. So I will keep you posted if I do any future upgrades on it. Now the battery compartment, very easy to get to, and you just tuck it in here. It seems like you'd have more space with the bigger grip, but you don't. But it's not hard to do. And the only other real special thing about this one that's really nice is the bipod. And also it's a little bit more tricky to get the front back on, but it's not hard at all. Now the bipod is actually pretty nice quality on this. I was surprised by it. I thought it'd be just as flimsy, but no, it's mounted to brackets that are metal. This is all plastic externally, by the way, but it's very decent quality plastic and very, very nice overall. And the charging handle is very positive on it as well. And as you can see, the hop-up adjustment is very easy to do in there. And the bipod has a little bit of sway in it, and it also gives you a little bit of turning radius on it. So it definitely works great for any person that's just looking for some sort of a DMR, G36 style rifle, or in my case, I would be using it as more of a support weapon with the bipod, the scope. I also have a drum magazine that fits in this. But everything is very nice on it. And also, if you're curious, this is an SPR Mod Zero A&K sight or flash hider I got. Nothing special there. I got it for $5 off Airsoft GI when they did one of their shocker sales. But that's it for now. We're going to take it outside and we're going to shoot it. Alright, quick results of the shooting test. As you can see, it's got decent power and it can penetrate cans when they're full of water. So, nothing fun there. But I did do a poor man's kernel on the bottom of a can. And it doesn't penetrate, but it's pretty decent. Overall, it's a pretty decent gun. Good accuracy, but there's nothing special about it. It's an AEG and I wasn't trying for a range test. Alright, we're going to take this back inside and we're going to finish it up. Alright, that was the shooting test of the J&G G36E, or full length, just G36, whatever you want to call it. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with this gun. I like the power, I like the consistency, the full metal outer barrel, which this is a bayonet mount. I don't know if you can mount a bayonet to it, but very nice gun overall. Thing I forgot to mention earlier is your hop-up adjustment, which is inside there. Turn it up for more, down for less. Pretty standard stuff. The selector switch is pretty firm on it. It's not as sticky as it should be, but it does get the job done. I'm not expecting much. Like I said, I got this gun for $120 from Airsoft GI from one of their shocker sales they did. It was discontinued on Airsoft GI because of licensing issues, and they decided just to drop it. So you can still find it on the market, and it's still available. E-Vike has them. So does Airsoft Megastore. There's plenty of sites that still carry these. But there is newer generation G36s coming out, I believe. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with this gun. I'm very happy with it. Like I said, the only minor issue was with the slight barrel bend, but that's easily fixable. And you'll just possibly need to replace the internal barrel and buy a battery anyways. But this gun's definitely worth upgrading. I've seen reliability in the G36 series, and I'm very impressed with them. And I definitely would like to see more of them in the future. So, this is Toadzilla64, and I will see you guys in my next video.